Hey, welcome to another Sellerbility video. So today I'm going to reveal a smart secondary use for the deal monitoring function. Now, I'm absolutely loving this new feature and I hope that you are too. But here's another way that you can use it, which can really help you out. So obviously we know that we can add an item to this via the extension or via the in-house search on Amazon, and we can create our alert and it's going to let us know when it meets whatever criteria we've set. So we can have it work that way, or we can have it work another way. In fact, we can actually do both things if we want to. But we can not only just create an alert for an item and then have it ping us when it meets a certain criteria that we've set. We can literally just add items in here to get live, basically updates on the data. So as you can see at the top, the deal monitoring function will sync data twice a day at 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. So midday, midnight. So we could realistically wake up to fresh data on Sellerbility and check stuff later on in the day and have fresh data. So this is really useful actually with being on the ball with certain items that we do want to keep an eye on. So not only can we set it so Sellerbility keeps an eye on things and will obviously ping us an alert, but if we just want to, see how things are doing kind of like live over time without having to go back into Amazon and keep a record and keep track and do all that stuff, we can just check back up in deal monitoring every so often and have fresh data. As I say, it updates twice a day. So it's 12:47 right now, and this updated only 47 minutes ago, middle of the day. Tap that, let me just show you. It's up to date. It's got that most up-to-date price right there, and obviously everything else in here will be the most up-to-date information for the item as well. So that is incredibly useful. So even if we didn't want to set an alert on something, although that is really useful to do, we could just add an item in here to get that those live data updates for said item. And that's not something that we would get by scanning the retailers and so forth and having all those results in there, because obviously with the amount of results that you can get, it can be far too much for that kind of thing to work. But with the deal monitoring, because it is going to be the select items, it's going to update, and that will help us manually keep an eye on things. And obviously if we want the most up-to-date data for stuff that we are, say, scanning by retailer, we'd obviously have to initiate a scan again and have it work through and find all the deals for us. Then we have the most up-to-date data at that point in time. But yeah, having stuff in here and having it update twice a day, that's a pretty good use for the deal monitoring as well. Hopefully this helps. Thank you for watching.